opportunity interesting for local investors?
Yeah, so, I think when I look at Houston and the growth of the city over the past 30 plus years, it's changed so much from when, we were growing up. And you look at how that growth has been driven. And sure, there are mega corporations that have helped, grow the business through oil and gas and medicine. But what fuels that growth is small business. It's happening all around us. And, the city that was driven by, chain businesses and these mega retail shops is now changing all around us, right? You think about the great restaurants, coffee shops, gyms, all the places that we go to on a day-to-day basis. Those are locally grown and operated businesses. It's no longer what it was before. And when we think about how that culture has shifted, we think about it from the perspective also of, well, where are they getting their financing, right? And bank lending, because of regulatory changes that have happened since the financial crisis, it's becoming more and more difficult for everyday businesses to access those loans. And so what has happened is they're resorting to either alternative lenders or they're going to friends and family. And friends and family are fantastic. They're a great support network, but they're also very limiting, right? We only have a small circle in our personal networks. What crowdfunding offers is the ability to tap everybody, right? The community at large. And on the investor side, this is presenting a whole new opportunity as well, right? Not only are the businesses accessing the rest of the network, now we as investors, or potential investors, can also now go beyond our own networks. Previously, as Youngro mentioned, you had to be an accredited investor in order to access a lot of these deals, right? These great businesses that you see all around us, they were either funded by friends and family, they were bootstrapped, or they went to angel investors. And even if you were an angel investor, you were still limited by your network, right? So what crowdfunding does is it opens up this platform to help serve the marketplace and make the entire marketplace more efficient for all of us. On top of that, frankly, when we think about investing locally, right? Really the sweetener on top of it is that I can't compete with hedge funds and high frequency traders when I invest in the stock market. Sure, I've got a stock portfolio and mutual funds, but when I invest in those, I have no idea where my money's going, frankly, and on a day-to-day basis, I have no idea why the stock goes up or down. I just pray that it goes up, right? More days than not. But with local businesses, if you ask me for the top 10 coffee shops in Houston, right? I can name those for you. And I can give you the exact reasons why in that specific neighborhood, what's going on that street, in that neighborhood, right? Why is, there's construction on Shepherd, therefore business XYZ is doing well or not. That's a level at which I, as a personal investor in Houston, hedge funds can't compete with my local knowledge, right? And when you talk to any savvy investor, any professional investor from Warren Buffett on down, everyone says, invest in what you know. And the whole concept of invest local, what this night is about and what Next Seed is about, is really tapping into that, right? That local knowledge that we have day to day, just from being in our communities, being able to leverage that in a way that, frankly, before never was possible until these regulatory changes happened. For us to provide that platform, that's what Next Seed is about, and that's what gets me excited. When I see Houston growing, I want to be a part of that growth. And that's why I quit my job, and we all quit our jobs to jump into this, was because we wanted to provide this platform to allow and facilitate for that type of investment at the local level and support the growth that we want to see in our communities, right? I'm not just investing in, Starbucks serves a great purpose in the community, but I don't just want to invest in Starbucks. I want to invest in all the other coffee shops that I go to on a day-to-day basis, and I want to support, and I want to see them grow and prosper, and I want to be a part of that. And Next Seed allows us to invest in those types of deals.
Thank you.